Hello, we should be live. Look at that, we are live. So, amazing. Let's come back here. So, welcome. What are we doing today? Well, see, we're also doing a bit of maths because I've done a bit of programming, a bit of workout, a bit of maths, everything today, so should be fun. Well, let's crack on. So, what are we doing in maths today? Well, good thing you asked, because we're doing quadratics and simultaneous equations. We're doing the easy questions first. So, well, at the moment we're doing all the, I think my opinion on it is going to do all the easy questions and then see from there, you know, how we get on. So, how many sections are there in this? So there's 11 sections, so it's going to take a bit of time. But I think for now I'm going to focus on doing the easy questions, figuring out what I'm not too good on, working on them, and then moving on to the medium questions, and then seeing what I'm not good at there, and then trying to fix that, and then work on harder questions. So I think that's an idea of going about doing this, basically. But we will see. Anyway, let's crack on. So, first of all, quadratic questions 2.2. Easy. That was a strange sound. Also, just remembered, I need to set you on desk mode and put you on my lamp, because that's the only setup I got. Madness, madness. Look at us Frankensteining a lamp into a stand. Oh, God. There it goes. And turn it down further, don't you? Yes, you do. How are we going to do that? So we're going to go and turn this as far back as we can. And turn this as down as much as we can, and essentially that should be good in theory. So let's move you a bit closer. Okay, pen. Got a pen. You got a correction pen. So, should be ready to go. In all honesty, I'm still a bit tired, but not from last time when I was doing it. Just, I don't know, been overworking myself a bit, but no pain, no gain, so let's gain some, hopefully. Okay, so let's write the title down. Because I don't want the light coming into my eyeballs, so my idea is to move you just a bit more like this. It's gonna fall. Come on, behave yourself. Yeah, no, that's not an option because it wants to fall so much. Well, listen, if a lot of people subscribe and like and comment and pay me money, rock solid money, then I can buy a better stand. But without that, I won't be able to. Also, this thing I was trying to attempt to like get this stuck on this guy did not work out at all. So let me rip it off because it's just annoying. So I was thinking of, you know, making it so that this doesn't fall, like come off, but It seems to be holding on by something, and it's not by my sellotape. So we're going to throw that out. And let's go. Let me just one last thing before we begin. I will look at my layout so that I'm following the same concepts. So you'll have the title, and then if it's easy or not, or what sort of questions it is, it is going to be easy. So quadratics. Those are easy questions. And then roll it on the line. So, question 1. Expand and simplify. So, I x plus 4, 2x minus 3, that equals to 2x squared minus 3x plus 8x minus 12, and simplifying it. Alright, so let's see how much space we're dealing with. So if it's all the way over here, that's still alright, according to you at least. So, well, according to me, that's good enough for you. Just want to see the boundaries I got. Also, let me just quickly wipe my glasses clean, because you seem to have a bit of dust or something on them. Much better. Much better. So, where were we? Okay, that's all done. So, 2x squared plus 5x minus 12, I 3x minus 4, 3x plus 4 plus 4 equals to 9x squared, and then those cancel each other out because that is plus 12x, and then minus 12x, and then we have minus 16, which turns into, simplifying it down to 9x squared minus 12, and then I 2x plus 1 whole squared. Which equals to 4x squared plus 2. That times by that is 2x, 4x plus 1. Okay, let's have a look. That answers 2x squared plus 5x minus 12, correct. 9x squared minus... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's 16, as I have said there, but I didn't write it correct there, did I? Unbelievable. And that's correct as well. I'll give myself, what do you call this? Got it. Because I do have it. I just miswrote it. Me being a silly sausage. Question 2. I x squared plus 5x minus 14 squared plus 5x minus 14 factorize. So we need to find its factors. So yeah, so that turns into well. So what is I know there's a way of doing you told me I forgot how to do this. I know the easy way, which is just you adding them, like just doing the numbers, but you can do it in a way where it turns into x squared, and then you do what times is to make 5, no, adds to make 5 and times to make minus 14, so you have 1 and 14. Can't do anything with that. You have 2 and 7, and you can see that minus 2 and positive 7 make that possible. So we do minus 2x plus 7x, and then minus 14, which can turn into x bracket minus 2, no, x minus 2, and this one you can have 7 in front of it. And there's a plus between here, isn't there? Let me think. Yes. So 7x minus 2 into x plus 7 x minus 2. So this is the way of doing it. So for II, we can do the same if we will, because as you can see all of those numbers are squared. You know that you what's the way of doing that? I always forget. That is actually something I do forget, because times is to make 36, 6 and 6. Yes. So I've got 25 x squared minus 36 equals to 5x minus 6 and 5x plus 6. So they're the same, and these ones combined cancel each other out, so that's good. And then lastly we have I, which gives us 2x plus 9, 2x squared plus 9x plus 9, for which we do the same, so that is what times is and times is to make 9 and adds together to make 9. The times is to make 18, so these two times together, so times to make 18 and adds to make 9. So 1 and 18, 2 and 9, what else is there, 3 and 6, that's the one. So 2x squared plus 3x plus 6x plus 9, and that equals to x 2x plus 3 and 3 plus 3, 2x plus 3, which equals to x plus 3, 2x plus 3. Let's have a look. So, first of all, minus 2x, x minus 2 and x plus 7, correct. 5x plus 6 and 5x minus 6. Spot the square numbers. Yeah, that's what I kind of said. And then this one, all good. So that is a 3 out of 3. This one is 2 out of 3. Question 3. I got this one as well. Complete the square for all of these. So complete the square. Complete the square. Complete the square. Complete the square. What does that mean again? I'm thinking, but could it be by making it? I've got an idea, but I'm not sure if it's right, but I think it is. So x squared plus 8. Yes, I'll say this right, yeah. X 8x minus 4. And that because I'm pretty sure this is the one where you take something out. So you make x plus 4, right, squared, and then you want to do minus 4 squared and minus 4, which equals to x plus 4 squared minus 20. Let me just check that that is the idea. Yes, it is. So I'm doing it right. I won't put down, I'll put that I'm unsure. Well, I do know the idea. I just wasn't 100% certain about it. 2x squared plus 12x minus 5 equals to x equals to, I have to take out a 2 x squared plus 6 x minus 5, right, which then turns into 2 bracket x plus 3 all squared minus 3 squared times by 2, because I've taken that out of the bracket, and then lastly minus 5. Then it goes to 2x plus 3 all squared minus, so that is 9, 18, and then that is 23 altogether. So the minus on that side, do that one, and then I 5x squared minus 3x plus 2, 5x squared minus 3x plus 2 equals to 5 outside, x squared minus 3 over 5 x 3x over 5 plus 2 equaling to 5 x minus 3 over 10 over 10 minus 3 over 10, and this is squared, over 10 squared times by 5. I'm pretty sure you times it after the fact. I'm pretty sure you times it after the fact, not before the fact. So it's not 3 over 2 squared. I think it's 3 over 10 squared times by 5. Well, we will find out soon enough. X minus 3 over 10 squared minus, I have to get a calculator out because I don't quite know what I'll do. It's 9 over 100. Yeah, I've gotten that just from my head, and I will have to use that, so that's 9 over 100 times by 5 times by 5 plus 2 plus 2, which equals to 5 x minus 3 over 10 all squared minus, that is 9 over 20, because that's, no, not 20, because that's times it by 4. No, yeah, no, it is, no, that's, yes, 20, 9 over 20 20, which plus 2, which equals 5x. Pretty sure I'm doing this wrong because I don't think there should be this much hassle with it, but we'll see. So this one is correct. Good. Well done me. This correct. Well done. I've done it well. This part is correct. I have got 9 over 20. Also need to keep it inside the bracket and then I move it outside the bracket. But 20. Oh, so I've done everything right up to this point, but I added a 2, not minus it from, or well, didn't consider this as a negative, so that's wrong, because that is negative 49, no, negative 9 over 20 plus 40 over 20, which equals to minus plus 31 over 20. So I nearly got there. So this is wrong. These are right. So that is 2 out of 3. So that's alright. I'll leave that as orange. Next question. Let me just have a second break. Just to catch my breath. Also open that bit. Getting a bit of a headache. Probably should sleep a bit more. Okay, let's solve question 4. Question 4. X squared plus 8x minus 9. X squared plus 8x minus 9 equals 0. So we would solve this by making, well, that's easier. Well, that x plus 9 x minus 1 equaling to 0. So that means x needs to equal minus 9 for this to be equal to 0, and then cancelling that out, making this 0, or x needs to equal to 1 to make this equal to 0, cancelling that out, equaling to 0. So that's the answer for let's move on to II. 3x squared minus 13 plus 4 equals to 0. So times to make 12. So that is minus 12 and minus 1, yes. 3x squared minus 12x, there's an x in there, minus 1x plus 4 equals to 0. So that means 3x minus 4 plus minus 1 x minus 4 equal to 0, which means 3x minus 1 or x minus 4, which means x must equal to 4 or x equals the first of all. So the way of doing this, if you're wondering, make 3x minus 1 equal to 0. You would make 3x equal to 1, and then x equals to 1 over 3. So here it's 1 over 3. Oh, it's again a bit tired. 4x squared minus 6x minus 5. 4x squared minus 6x minus 5 equals to 0. And then we have same situation, so that is what times is to make 20. So 1 and 20. That's to make minus 6. So minus 20 and minus 6. 2 and 10. 4 and 5. 5. What does times to make that? Because it times 4, 5 to make 20, yes. And 1 and 10, 20 can make 19 or 21. 2 and 10 can make 8 and 12. 4 and 5 can make 1 and 9. 4x squared minus 6 minus 5. Just can divide it all by 4. 10 times 5, 4, 8. No, we can't do it by 8 either. No. I don't know. Is this one of those that you have to put in the calculator? Maybe. Might be. And that would make A equal to 4, B equal to 6, C equal to minus 5, or I can just go into my handy dandy solve simultaneous 3, nope. Let's match a polynomial to 4, 6 minus, no, that's minus 6, minus 5, minus 6, yeah, no, you have to put that into the calculator. So x equals to 3 plus root 29 over 4, or x equals to 3 minus 20 root 29 all over 4. Now let's see. Yeah. You have to do it that way. In my defense, it didn't say show that, but I should have done it the written out way. And, well, I'll give myself the mark because I'm not going to say it no to 3 marks, and it doesn't say show that, so I do not care. Everything is right. So I'll give myself a 3 out of 3, but I will write down the formula. X equals to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so that's done. What time are we on? Oh, look at time go. I think we might only be able to do quadratics just because I'm not too tired, but in an hour or so my brain will probably fry, and it is a bit, it's not that late yet, but I've been busy with other things and I don't think I could focus for massive amounts of time, so we'll see, we will see. So that's question 4. Question 5. X squared minus 3x plus 4. Write down the value of the discriminant of x squared minus 3x plus 4. Discriminants of discriminants. What does it mean by discriminants? Discriminants. Could it be what's in front of the x? I don't know. I'll have a quick look at the first answer. Discriminants of, discriminant is, I see. I'll mark this as red because, well, I know what it is. I'll mark it as orange, and that would be a reddish orange, just because I did forget completely, but I have the idea. So that is 4 is minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Correct? Minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac, yes. So this discriminant equals to b squared minus 4ac. So a equals to 1, because this discriminant is the turning point, because if they said turning point, I will, oh yeah, yo, I know what you mean, but because they said discriminant, I was like, what? What? Because that's the turning point for x, I'm pretty sure. It is x, isn't it? Use what my glasses. Okay. So a equals to 1, b equals to minus 3, and c equals to 4. That means minus 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times 4 equals to, yeah, because it's which equals to 9 minus 16, which equals to minus 7. And I'm pretty sure that was the answer for the first question. So let's do this. I will underline it in blue because I did cheat, I guess. 4x plus 3 minus 2 x squared. So a equals to minus 2x squared, b equals to minus 4x, and c equals to 3. So keep on writing this down, so actually my b squared minus 4ac equals to the discriminant, and that is 4, no, there's no x's, one, but very stupid, there's no x's. 4 squared minus 4 times by minus 2 times by 3 equaling to 16 minus 8. That is plus 2 negatives. Cancel out. So that's 8 times 3, which is 16, 24. 24 equaling to a nice, lovely 40. And I 5 minus 8x minus 8x plus 2 squared, a equals to 2x squared, 2, b equals to a, c equals to 5, and that's a negative 8, and b squared minus 4ac is, guess what, a discriminant. Or it's more like the discriminant equation. So minus 8 squared minus 4, 2, 5 equals to 8 times 8, that is 64, and that becomes positive, and minus 8 times 4, 8 times 5, which is 40, which equals to 24. So let's underline all of this and see if I was right. So I'm underlining it to show that I have used knowledge of the answers to create this. There we go. Let's see, well I'll put it as yellow. If I don't get both of the ones I've done, all of them right, then I'll put on as red. 2440 minus 7, yes, they're all right, so I'll leave it on as orange. So I know the concept, and I just needed to know what it meant by discriminant. You know, words and whatnot. So I give myself 0 out of 3 on that one, because I didn't know. But on this one, I actually knew the question, so I knew the question, I just didn't know what it meant by the question, basically. Oh, God. Many questions, many questions. Question 6a. I. Let's see, A's and I's. Write down the y-axis intercept on the graph of this, that, and so y equals to 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. So if it intercepts the y-axis, so here's a little axis, if it intercepts this guy, then x needs to equal to 0. So let x equal to 0, y equals to minus 3. So y intercept on the graph of, okay, well I'm not gonna should draw for the graph. Okay, let's actually see what it looks like before I draw it, so I have a slim idea of what I'm supposed to be drawing. Okay, so I just does one of these. So let's grab a pencil. Look, shall I use the massive pencil that I've done? Look how big that is. Massive. And already broke the tip. Good start. It was a bit too thin. Okay. And then move these lines. That's good. Let's draw this one again, just to make it a bit stronger. There we go. And then the graph comes like so. This isn't a half bad graph, to be honest. And now let's plot the numbers on it. So this is -3. The root of the graph. So I find the root, which means, well, that's a good way of doing it. And it's the one we've done before. So 2y equals to 2x squared plus 5x over 2 bracket minus 3, which turns into 2x plus 5 over 4 bracket squared and then, but that's this 2 brackets, yes, that's the way of doing it, 2 brackets, so that's all squared, and then this one is minus 5 over 4 squared and end of bracket minus 3, which equals to y equaling to 2 bracket 2 bracket x plus 5 over 4 all squared minus 25 over 16. Let's see, that is 25 over 8. Yeah. Minus 3. So y equals to 2x plus 5 over 4 squared. Let's go to the menu. 25 over 8. You can't do anything with that. Plus 3. That is minus 49 over 8. So in theory, the x coordinates should be minus 5 over 4 and then minus 40. I think this point is minus 5 over 4 bracket, comma, and is 48 by 49 by 8 in the y-axis. I can just check here, to be honest. It's not like I'm gonna delete it, is it? Oh, why? 2x squared 5 minus 3 from solve root zoom out solve. No, these are the roots. I don't want the root. I'm stupid. I found the no crosses there. I found the minimum point. No, why am I stupid? I thought I would be smart by not doing anything like calculator, but no, these are the roots. And now I confuse it by the minimum point because G min. That is it. I've done the right thing. Because 4 minus 49 over 8, I bet that is 6 minus 6.125. Let's check. Oh no. What have I done? Oh yes, it is. So then it's right. But that's not this. That is not this. The root. The roots are these. Oh God. Oh God. Well, tough. I didn't look at the answers. So, in theory, I guess I got the marks. The marks. So, this is just like side project. Like this is complete. I definitely meant to just do this as a side project and not as finding the roots, because obviously to find the roots you just you just do. Yes, I know what you do. You do what I've just done. The other one, not this. Y equals to 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals to, times to make minus 3, so that's 2x squared minus times to make minus 6 minus 1x plus 6x minus 3, and that means x equals to 2x minus 1 plus 2, no, 3, 2x minus 1, so x equals to, no, x minus 3 and 2x minus 1 equals to y, and because y equals 0, which equals to 0, x minus 3 equals to 0, so x equals to 3, and x 2x minus 1 equals to 0, which means x equals to 1 over 2. So the roots are that's plus Yeah, that is a plus. So there is a plus, so that's negative. What am I on? So this point is find the roots. So these are the roots. But they are 1/2, 0, and -3, 0. And let's check. Yes. Took me a second, but yes. Correct. And I don't care what anyone says. It is correct, and I've made no errors in my working out. I can never, so that is 2 out of 2. And let's do 6 B, that's a D, B, I. How long do we have left? I don't want to cut this short, but this is not going too fast either. There are all the points where the graph crosses. No, so there's no, it's just I need to label where all the graph crosses the x coordinate. The graph crosses x coordinates. The graph coordinate. No, the graph crosses the coordinate axis. Oh yeah, I've done that. So that is -3, and that is 1/2. Yeah, it's done. I mean, roots and label. What does it mean by label? Because I've labeled. It doesn't say give the coordinate. It gives the coordinates. It says label. So now I take me having -3 as label because it doesn't say label with coordinates. It said label, and this is where it crosses, and it crosses at -3. So, well, I'll label the other one. So that's all good. And this one, 3 out of 3. So I've already done that basically. That's good. Next question. Hopefully these will speed up a bit. Question 7. Function fx equal. Oh, no. Has no roots. Show that. Okay. Fx has no roots, then b, is it that one? Yes, b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. So a equals to 1, b equals to k, and c equals to 3. Therefore k squared minus 4 times 1 times 3 is greater than 0. K squared minus 12 is greater than 0. Therefore, K squared is greater than 12, which is correct. And we need to show that. And no real roots. 4 squared to have no real roots. The determinant, I don't know what that was even called, the determinant, but fair enough. Is yeah. Wow, what I said is good enough. And yeah, that's all good. 2 marks. Get in. 2 out of 2. Okay. Next one. Okay. Question 8. And there's an A and a B. Right, in the form constants to be found. Well, that's easy enough. Just do x bracket. Well, yeah, I've just been doing this for the past 2 hours. Squared minus 5 squared plus 24 equaling to x plus 5 squared minus 25 plus 24 equals to x plus 5 squared minus 1. So that's done. Yeah, that's done. Is that? That's only. Oh god! For a second, I was like, have I accidentally revealed the answers for question B as well? Because I didn't want to, but I haven't. So that's good. 2 out of 2. And let's just do B. And find the minimum point of the graph. And on off on the S minus 5 and minus 1. At least it should be. Let's read the answer. Minus 5 and minus 1. Get in. Point. But I equals 0, so x equals to minus 5. Oh, so that's the way of actually doing it. But if you're smart like me, then you remember. Most of the time. Yeah, that's good. That's 1 out of 1. And that page is filled. Look at those work. Amazing. Now we can fill another scrap piece of paper with random words and numbers. I'm just kidding. This is some quality information right here. Question 9. Question 9. Function f is to distinctly always show that f of x has two real roots, then b squared minus 4ac is smaller than 0. A equals to k, b equals to 2k, c equals to minus 3. So b squared has 2k squared minus 2k all squared minus 4 times k times minus 3 equals to 4k squared plus 12k, which is smaller than 0. And from this you can take out 4k, k minus 3. But why does it say let's do this thing with real roots? No, that shouldn't be that way. Because how have I done it? And other one. Seven. I've showed that oh no! I've done it the wrong way. Oh, I've done it the wrong way. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Because these are all wrong. Because that's that way. So if there's no roots, then that's smaller than 0. That's what I meant. But I wrote it the wrong way, because even just a second ago I was talking about how this is smaller than 0. It has to be smaller than 0. So I don't know, I'm just confusing myself. I'm saying the wrong thing. No, because okay, I'm gonna put this as red. This needs to be bigger, and this needs to be bigger. Oh, that's a shame. That's really point. Well, I got the idea. So I give myself an orange for that one. But yeah, no. Leave that one as a red because it's not so good. Anyway, how many marks was that? I just do 1 marker, so 0 out of 1. Oh, my brain is tiring. How long have I done this for? Been doing this for? This one doesn't say. What does this one say? 1 hour and 16 minutes. Well, it's sad I'm going this a bit short, but I just feel like it's a bit too difficult to focus. But as I said last time, and well, so I've done programming before this a bit, done a workout, haven't slept much, worked yesterday and came home at whatever time. I'm doing this at 7, so yeah, I'm not making excuses, but I'm not saying that it's just because I'm lazy that I'm just not able to focus fully, so I'll leave it at that. This is still accomplishment, so we've gone more than halfway through this topic, and we'll do more. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. I know I did, so like, subscribe and whatnot, and see you in the next one.